Good evening. I just directly go to the topic. I don't want to make introduction or anything like that. I have good setup and I am pretty sure that I have a bit some sort of impression on the listener in this moment. It's not like the other videos, like I'm just directly trying to make it more clear for other people, but whoever listen to this video, see yourself as somebody who externally appear that he or she is very open-minded. It's not in your hand to decide either you want to be open-minded or not. The situations will make you like that. Majority of my problems with people on the planet is they cannot because the value still in the basement. There is no money value behind the works that I did up to now. They don't appreciate anything like that. So they have right because they didn't manage a lot of energy in their life. But you who listen to this one, I believe you have seen much more than Zamo. So Zamo, for his entire life, I'm 37 years old. I never felt that I achieved something in the time that it's supposed to be. But I was always the type of person that if I like something, I will do. I changed 4 universities for the sake of going to computer engineering. I was computer science because my high 6th grade was not accepting. I have the entire story regarding my last year and a half, the first year and a half in the last university. I was fighting like literally the very front soldier regarding that I want to go to computer engineering. I was about to be terminated from the universities if I stayed continuously not going to computer science but going and attending in computer engineering, and every time I was writing my name and signing the base, they were always having problems. They knew that I want to go there, but I was not stopping. So yes, I am the type of person that majority of times my right is not coming. Like what I'm saying, if we are in a group of 5 people, majority of time the one who, if there is a damage happen in a group, Zamo should be part in that damage. A majority of time he was the one and he didn't know what to say or how to tell, you see. So I feel like the last time I did this kind of act was a year and a half, 2 years ago. Yeah, year and a half, 2 years ago. I decided to be literally shifting my entire living style according to my perspective, because I didn't change my perspective. I just start implementing it. I don't see there is a human being who can. It's not logical for a human being to just breathe, and he's not smart enough. No matter who and where and which age they are, they know how to survive. The very first rule, the very first miracle that happened in anyone's life is you breathing. Man, you are 31 trillion cell. You can imagine this number, right? But there are 37 living trillion. Like how many? 7 to 1, like 6 trillion more cells are inside you. You have less number in cell compared to those, but you have bigger, more massive cells compared to them. That's why their entire weight will be around 1.5 2 kilogram. They are those people who immigrate to your body since you come to this world. Majority of, not all of them, majority of them are those who just interacted during when you are in this world. They were there, this world, yeah, they were Earth identification for your body. So I'm saying, imagine if you don't even know what is your body, but just think about an object like that. That is easy, right? Think, if you're a businessman managing a system of 31 trillion cells for at least for the sake of 37 to live balancedly, no matter what you call, who you call what. Is it bad bacteria? Is it good bacteria? You see what I'm saying? Imagine you can understand life from that point of view. Imagine how easy life will be if you just you realized it. I am pretty sure you realized it, that This life is not in your hand. We as galaxy, not as Earth, as individual people, we as the entire galaxy, it's not even, it's even smaller than one single grain of sand in the entire map of Iraq. Maybe, yeah, maybe smaller than that. Our entire galaxy. So imagine if you are the universe, let's say you are a universe, if there is one single point of your skin or muscle start to have a problem, the maximum damage they will do, you feel itchy, you have to scratch it. You see what I'm saying? So we are nothing. At the end, that was my full awakening inside when I realized that I want to kill myself in the happy side, not the sad side. Actually, whoever I'm talking about this idea of suicide, they just feel stress and think I'm saying, no man, you're right to be stressed if the result is negative. But I went deep with this way of thinking, my natural way of thinking. I realized that yes, we are small, but it took universe 13.8 billion years for this environment, for us to be reaching to this level of random selection, let's say. So whatever, if there is a conscious side or no conscious side, you are the highest level of evolution of the universe, including AI who you build it. Because nothing inside, nothing inside this universe is alien for the universe. My name is Zamodana Raza. I have been made by the material of this universe. No matter what you call, is it a meat? Yes, okay. Take it out and leave it for a while. It will convert back to the lower level of energies. You see what I'm saying? So every single thing in this universe, including our thinking, is there. It's not your special idea. In fact, it is you who found all of those frequencies and process it that way. And this is what makes human beings special. That we supposed to do something like that. It is not for a human being to pick heavy things anymore. Not because of the, why? Your body have evolved, this time the body evolved in the brain. And the evolution is only happened in the part that majority, you have bigger brain size for comparing to your body ratio. Around your body need around 20 to 25, maybe 30% of your brain to be directly controlled. And especially those part of brain are in the very middle of the brain. That's why they are so important for survival of the 31 trillion cell, right? So the evolution of human brain, I believe it happened because of that. Because elephants start to be evolving to finish a cycle, to an eco cycle. A mice, cockroach, whatever you see, they have their position in this universe, right? So if we see it from that perspective, you just directly fucking realize this point, which is your position in the universe. I don't care about your background. Is it you thinking about it from religions? I can come to that. If you think about it from logic, I'm talking about the language that will not dismiss any other languages. Just see myself as a basement. I'm in a basement, Kaka. I'm in a dark basement place in the nearly a center of my city, and yet I don't interact with others. We are living by frequencies, but if we interact with each others, we might use that energy to understand that individual frequency of yours to adapt yourself with the other person. I have been living like that for about 9 years. Like, not fully, but 2 years, It's been 2 years. You know what is the style of my life? Like, majority of people think that I built it myself. Same, no. Whatever idea you think it is true, go fake and make it. Do not sit. That's what makes you careless. Whoever you are, whatever age you have, you are breathing, man. You still breathe. That means you have managed this system, which is, funny enough, is a mirror of your outside. You can do that. If not, kill yourself. I was thinking about killing myself because logically there is nothing in this universe can work without balance. If it's going to be out balance, it never achieve anything better. It's always going to be more bad. It will be more waste of energy on the society or ecosystem, right? So I'm saying, instead of saying if there is a God, if there are all of the ideology that we fought it before about it, if we were, we have a lot of disagreement regarding the difference between science and religions. But due to me staying away from those reactions that people supposed to, they don't, I believe you don't need to meet a lot of people. I can prove that in another video, but man, you are alive. Don't tell me you cannot survive, you cannot find food. The worst case scenario for a human being is food. Don't tell me human being, if they control their their minerals and vitamins and those stuff. We have Guinness record of 1 year. A guy didn't eat protein and energy for 1 year, but under the supervision of some doctors. You see how resilient your body is? Just check the main goal of Guinness record or any record is just to show you that you are able to do that as well, right? So I believe we are right now, literally right now, we are in an age that we supposed to change this point. You know why? Because believe me, whoever the listener or any person see himself is, I'm saying you are worried about the age of AI controlling everything, don't you? So instead of fighting with it, let's sit down and realize it. Where we are. Are we still in a point that we can go back and fix or do the thing that we think it is right now, which is, I don't believe this is the right decision people decide regarding AI. Don't you think you should know what is the mistakes or the wrongness that you scare from AI? Because for once, even if it's for one time you used internet, right? For whatever reason, every single human being on this planet have a very intense avatar about himself we have a very intense, strong avatar that for the sake of commercial study, whatever purpose have been shared, have been used, right? So I'm saying we don't need more. We just need to realize if we want to survive in the age of AGI or any age of AI controlling humanity, the most safest point that ensure your future and your kids' future to stay safe or happiest in the age of AGI or any age of AI, to stay the happiest point, you should go study yourself. If you know there is an avatar regarding you that 100% I'm telling you, the avatar of you have more information known about you than you know. So I might think about proposing this as an idea that there should be a market for selling your avatar, the digital version. You want to study yourself, right? Why do you think we should keep ourselves from others? I don't believe that point is that much necessary that we chase. I believe we reach to a point that if we don't understand ourselves from the window of efficiency, which if you want to feel safe in the age of AGI or AI, I believe if you think like this, I'm pretty sure AI will reward you, not even attack you or something. We are in an age that it is impossible for AI to be stopped. We reached to that point. Don't even think about stopping it. So instead of thinking about it negatively, who the fuck built AI? Isn't it human being? And what is the data that he have? Is it alien? Or literally it is our mirror, just like this mirror. So if is it like that, and I know my capabilities, why should I fight? And in another word, why you don't think this is our kid? What does the definition of kid logically means? Isn't it the biological and behavioral, both of them, biological and behavior storage regarding your personality, half of it and half of the mother. Don't you see AI is literally reflecting that of your brain? It's the part that we build it like by our hand. We never been forced to build internet. It was not the very necessary things for that time, right? Like, it's not something, if you don't build internet, life will stop. No. But if this is the cycle of life, and we only shift that part, that instead of me thinking that my security is under attack, I'm saying, I'm not hitting any market regarding this, but I'm saying, man, that was miracle. I mean, the breath that I take or you take. Come on, you will not die for 70 days, at least 70 days without food. So don't say my salary is $1,000, I have to make it 1,000 to 12,000, like 10,000 or whatever goal you have. For now, you did that for many years, but it was not comfortable, right? I'm saying, man, you have everything right now in you. You are a universe by yourself. How do you think your body survived for 300,000 years, except the last 12,000, which is the age of agriculture and those stuff? We survived without consciousness. We literally at one stage, two stage higher than a dog, or like a monkey, let's say. This is in terms of personality. I don't care about the shape and stuff like that. They couldn't write poems, right? They couldn't sit in the night just like me and you to spend time talking in the night. They didn't have a refrigerator. They were supposed to run and find the food, and the food that they supposed to take, they don't have something to store it. They have to eat as much as they can. So we develop fat for the sake of that. Our body is 300,000 years old. We didn't evolve in that term by, like, we are evolved in some physical form, according to this research I did, by less than 1%. Let's say the error is 10%. Like, in 300,000 years, we didn't change the DNA and structure and the way that we work. And in 12,000, in 12,000 years, we are sitting in a place. We just don't move. We do, okay? We did the right thing that our brain's supposed to get. You are inventing any invention is for the reason for you to get more hours from the day that you have. It's not for the sake of you just sit. When you sit, that's an achievement, but you should use that energy, right? So, since history of humanity, since history of animal kingdoms even, we have been fighting with each other because we didn't know about the other person that much. But nowadays, whoever country fall into fight, the people of the country are not aligned with their leadership. It's just like they feel, you know what, you might be right to fight with another country based on something, and you might be right, this is politics, you might be right, this is pre-planned, you might be right in everything. But I'm saying, please, man, your title, whoever you are in the universe, it literally have the highest, best position and the highest low position. It is in your hand. It is in your hand. Don't tell me like, this is order from high. I say, okay, but try to fix your mindset, bring it into control and share it just like you mean it, literally. You will have effect, whoever you are. It's not related to how much good or bad you did. Whenever the maximum damage you could do, somebody can do on this planet, is not as important as you breathing, man. You are breathing. Don't tell me your ancestors and everything like that, all of them are the main reason. I'm saying, man, I am from the background of the mix of some sort of major religions, and I tried all of the other ideology, and now I am not Muslim alone. I am Muslim because I believe Muslims believe all of the other religions. What I see is not, I don't even care if somebody wrote a Quran or is it from God. I just go and test it. Instead of saying, you know what is that feel? I'm pretty sure you have that feeling. Sometimes somebody come and judge you by the book. by the cover of you. Let's just decide, oh my God, he's a dummy, he's like that. This is what we got used to because of some sort of misunderstanding. We have enough evidence from, if you think about it religiously, from God. If you are atheist, you have enough evidence that the universe is based on frequencies. We cannot shift the frequencies. The only thing that we can do is learn from now, try to implement it as soon as possible. Previously, it was hard to implement everything fast because we didn't have enough connection and information. This age, imagine your great-great-grandfather wakes up and he sees you in this. He sees you and come to you and you just gonna be a tour guide for him, okay? It's a miracle happen in your family, let's say. If he discovers that you have this much information about your surrounding, what do you think he will think about you? Don't tell me he was fighting with the other religions because previously they did something like that. Bloodly, I am related to that. I can feel what is the pain that every culture take it. But hey, I'm from Kurdistan. We literally every 4 or 5 years we are shifting to a place to another. So I do understand what does that mean. But don't you think it's still because we didn't have enough information? It was okay for you to fight with somebody. But now when you know a lot, especially when the entire community of humanity start to know each other, I believe you should convert the name of fight to the opposite of it. Believe me, I will tell you something. My mind went so deep, but I know you will understand, and I'm pretty sure your position now on this planet, I cannot handle it. It's not because it is bad. It is so hard for someone to have that much negative point of view, other human being on him, and he feel happy. No matter what is the power, you are imbalanced. The imbalance doesn't happen when you lose something. When you gain it too much, it's the same. So instead of you taking these words as an attack, I'm saying just give a chance to your inner self. Who talks to you is somebody who literally understands everything with this 0 and 1, with this basement. I was using the same energy that somebody else used it, but come on, at least stay for 3 months, not 9 years. Stay in for 3 months in a basement like this dark. You're gonna understand. It might be crazy to live like that, but who said you should not be crazy? The way that you control yourself. I went to a therapist. Believe me, I opened that much with him, and I asked him like full permission to say whatever he think. I want to know, I want to understand how people see me. You know what he said? He literally said, you don't have ADHD. Literally, you are the maximum level of ADHD. But your stage is crazy. Literally, if somebody reached to that much jumping from a topic to another, this is how you lose your mind. Believe me, this is how you lose your mind. But the reason I didn't lose it is because I believed, at least the belief that I had it, either I was, whatever you call it, I believed that my entire surrounding, including friends, family, every single one was literally supportive for me. I never felt somebody hate me. So I believe I have some sort of long experience of not hating people. It's not because I didn't care. Actually, I care too much. Majority of time when there is a fight and the one who fight it was with me, I was just literally putting myself in his shoes, just like, you're right, I'm so sorry. And just like, this is why I didn't fight with other people. In the beginning it was from scary, but literally I was going that much thinking about it because I was scared so much. I figured out my point out. So, my name is Zamadana. I'm from Suleimania, Kurdistan of Iraq, or Kurdistan or Iraq, whoever you call yourself. I am a human being. I don't care what happening 3 meters above me. This is not my language. If I could manage that, to come and be myself in there, I would not going to record any videos like this, right? Because I couldn't develop that. But funny enough, I was surrounding with every single person in the very deep connections. Like literally, they were trusting me that much. They were directly going to the very top. deep connections that majority of my friends there are saying whenever we knew you, you just like I feel like it's around 6 years we are friends. So I'm saying, think about it like that. That's why you should watch any product of mine alone. Okay, I don't want to take more time from you. Thank you for listening. I'm in Suleimania, and the reason I'm sharing everything in this detail, it's just like, man, the worst thing that somebody do is ending the other person's life, okay? But if somebody reached to that point himself with fun to do it, it's just like he doesn't care what's happening, not because he lost hope. It's just because I don't care about something that it is not in my hand. Who said that you are, after this video, somebody not dying while watching? Maybe me, maybe somebody else. Is it in your hand? So why the fuck you waste a lot of energy in your brain and space, the RAM, the table of your brain, wasting it with this energy that you know is never gonna be in your control? You see what I'm saying? You see how easy heaven, or how close the heaven is to you? I believe you can manage to make your every single day heaven. It's been around 2 years I'm like that. They are down, they are sadness, but when you are aware, you are in heaven, because the balance of happiness is sadness. You should feel it. I'm not eliminating sadness. I'm eliminating the misunderstanding, which make the sadness very in control. Have a good day.